Welcome to TechNotice livestream. Maybe you are looking for Apple deals for the holidays, for Black Friday, whether for, Christmas presents or for yourself. And perhaps you're looking around on Apple website, you're thinking, which one should we buy? Look at this iMac, maybe we need a new one. Well, can I just tell you, do not buy anything from Apple because I'm going to show you a lot cheaper way of getting Apple products. Okay, exactly what the thumbnail says, 100% deals, real deals. That's insane. So if you're thinking about purchasing any Apple products, I recommend watching until the end of this live stream because you'll find that you get them much cheaper in a way how I'm going to show you. No matter which one you're going to be looking for, some of these deals are literally like I don't believe. Maybe it's a glitch or something because it's ridiculous. Hello Navara TV from Indonesia watching this. Really glad you're enjoying this live stream. If you're wanting to check these out, don't want to watch till the end of the video, check out the links in the video description and you'll get all of what I'm talking about in here. They're linked in the video description below. Also, if you want to come back in a few days time because these Amazon Prime Day Amazon Black Friday deals are running for about a week or so. And if I find any other Apple deals that I didn't mention in this, then in the video description below, there's a little section that says added later. You can find them there. So you don't need to think, oh, which ones did I add earlier? Which ones have been added later? So we're going to go into some of these deals in a minute. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out on Minnect, which will be linked in the video description below. All the questions will be answered within 24 hours. I get back to all of my Minnect questions and messages. So if that's important to you, check it out. And if you have any on the live stream right now, if you happen to watch this live, let me know in the comments, tag me at TechNotice, and then I'll see what is going on. But we have a small little sponsor for this live stream as well, which is the Asus ProArt P16. Check it out over here. Brought to you by Asus ProArt P16, the ultimate creator laptop that doesn't just look good, but lets you bring the workstation performance anywhere. Professional 16-inch 4K OLED display, AMD Ryzen 9 AI CPU, and NVIDIA RTX 4070 GPU, and that's just the beginning. Go check out our whole playlist about this device and the full overview in the video description below. Thanks Asus ProArt for sponsoring this part of the video. Autofilm Studios, thanks very much for mentioning about the mic. Maybe my mic was rubbing against this. It should be a little bit better, so I appreciate that. Will I also be making a video about this? No, this is the live stream. It will be still on the live tab on the channel, so you can still watch it in replay. But I'm not going to be making a separate video about that. This, the Imaginarium is saying, is an M1 MacBook Air good enough to edit basic 1080p videos? Yes, definitely is, so you don't need to worry about that. But right now, if you're looking for the M1, unless you can find it somewhere there, the M2 is a better deal out there. So let's jump into these deals now then. So firstly, as you can see, Apple chargers for this new iMac, $1,300. Check this out on Amazon, $1,200 and a $50 coupon. So you get it $150 cheaper. There you go. Just go for it. Completely brand new and everything is just exactly the same as on Apple, but it is just cheaper on Amazon. Okay, so that's worth checking out. Different colors as well if you want to check them out. I don't think there's all colors available though. I think Apple had more colors on their website. Yeah, look at that. So Apple does have a little bit more colors, but on Amazon you have 4 color choices. And if these are the ones that you're enjoying, pink, green, blue, and silver, then enjoy that $150 off. Okay. Now, this is the most ridiculous deal. Okay, I've got to just take a pause in here because I don't understand how this can be real. This should not exist. I don't know how. This was literally launched like a week ago or something like that. Okay, and check this out. So this is the Mac Mini M4. Firstly, it is already like $40 cheaper than what Apple is offering there. I'll go here as well to show you. We'll go Mac Mini, and then the buy comes somewhere here. Over here. And then now check out. The M4 starts $599, right? This is $559, so $40 already cheaper. And if you apply that coupon as well, it's literally going to be $499. $100 off from $600 to $500. That's insane. That's absolutely ridiculous. And if you want to get like some of the upgraded versions as well, there are available like discounts, but they're not like as good. They're only like maybe $50 cheaper if you're thinking about upgrading something. But the base model M4 Mac Mini, this is like the best Apple deal that I can see right now. If you're thinking about getting started on Mac OS, Apple ecosystem, want to get a bit of video editing done, audio, whatever, this is a fantastic device. I've got mine just over here. Let me see if it's plugged in or unplugged. Here it is. This tiny little guy there, I wish I had this deal when I purchased mine, because I purchased mine, both of them, full price. Go check out the videos on these if you don't know what I'm talking about. These little guys, they seem little, but they're absolutely insane. In terms of bang for buck, absolutely amazing. Okay, but let's move on. Now, the M4 Pro, again, if you're thinking about buying this, don't buy it off Apple. Go through the links in the video description below and you'll get it at least $50 cheaper. That's what I'm seeing generally. Every listing on Apple is $50 cheaper on Amazon, or Apple listing is cheaper there. But the M4 Pro doesn't seem as good of a deal, okay? It's still cheaper. Instead of $13.99, it is $13.49, so you save about $50 or so. But the base model, that's the amazing bit. Then we've got iPad Mini. You get a $9.01 coupon there as well, if you wanted to. So this was also recently launched, but it's cheaper on Amazon. Then we get to the absolute beasts. So the M4 Max, if you want it, it's quite a bit cheaper on Amazon, and I don't know how this is. It's not $50 cheaper. It is, look at that. This is $300. This is a brand new laptop that was just launched. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Did you see the previous one? Oh yeah, iPad Mini in the video description below. Then the M4 Max, MacBook Pro, $300 off. It was just launched. Mine is over here. This is the M4 Max one, okay? I sent the one with 48 gigabytes back, and I'm keeping the 128 gigabyte version for future content and so on. If you haven't seen that one out, go check it out. I've got a video, by the way, I've filmed 48 gigabyte version versus 128 gigabyte version. What's the difference and so on. It's coming out. Okay, we're editing that one for now. But $300 off, I'm quite blown away that it's possible, because Apple has never like deals on here. Like this just never happens, okay? Come on, Apple. Look at that. We are going here. 16-inch M4 Max. Which one was this again? Oh yeah. Look at that. $16.99. So basically, you're getting almost like a free upgrade from Apple for the, uncut version of this, to the 40-core GPU, sorry, and 48 gigabytes of RAM. That's insane. That's absolutely, just makes me a little bit sad, because this would be nice. Is the silver version available as well? Oh, see, silver maybe not be available. But then we've got the M4 Max. This is the lower version. So from $34.99, like this here, it's just, $300 cheaper. In percentage wise, this is even bigger deal than the 48 gigabyte and the 40 core M4 Max. Then we got M4 Pro, again a cheaper, $150 cheaper. So this is not as big of a deal, but still cheaper than Apple. Don't buy it off Apple, buy it off Amazon. And then this one here, M4 Pro, this is $300 off. That is probably the biggest percentage deal what Apple has off. 12% already off on this. It's insane. If you're thinking about M4 Pro, MacBook Pro, this is a 16-inch one. $21, $2,100. Wait a second. I think if you go M4 Pro, look at that. Which one is it? This is 14 core, 20 core, 14, that one, yeah. Okay, it's this model. Insane. Insanity, that's what I tell you. Let's have a look at the 48 gigabyte version. Again, oh man, this is $300 off as well. Look at that. 48 gigabytes, M4 Pro. Oh man, someone's going to enjoy this, okay? Then we've got the M4 MacBook Pro. Again, this is $200 off on Amazon. Links in the video description below. But then there's MacBook Airs as well. So these are a little bit older ones, but this is insane deal. Okay, so this is a 13-inch M3 chip. It's 16 gigs of unified memory. Interestingly, I don't see the 8 gigabyte listed here. But if you go on here, MacBook Air, it's still 8 gigabytes, unless they quietly just upgraded and said that, okay, now you get 16, okay? The M3, look at that. The M3 13-inch with, they have. Holy moly, they really have. They've quietly upgraded it. Oh my goodness, that is so flipping annoying, because I bought my 15-inch M3, this one, for that price. Oh my goodness. See, Apple's done a secret little upgrade. So it's 16 gigabytes unified memory. That's very interesting that they've done that. That's you discover something live. But this is the cheapest it's ever been, and it's going to be amazing. So if you want something that's got insane battery life, super fast, completely silent, never makes a noise, this is the one, okay? It's amazing. How much is this off? $250 off. Let's see if you upgrade the storage as well. Then it's, again, $250 off compared to Apple. Oh my goodness, look at that. 1,500 to, no, so this is 15-inch, 13-inch. This, from 1,300 to 1,049. There we go. Then we've got the 15-inch, so a little bit of a higher version, or bigger version. 16 gigabytes, 256 RAM. Again, 20% off. Fantastic deal. Then I had these guys sponsor all of my Apple content recently, and this is on a deal. This is the cheapest it's ever been. I've literally got this here. Let me show you. Can you see this? Sorry, it's plugged in there. I don't want to plug the cables out. This is the iVanky dock I've got in here, just off the shot in there, and this is an amazing dock. Dual Thunderbolt 4 ports. It's got everything you need apart from one thing, which is 10 gigabit Ethernet, but I don't think any other docks are there with that as well. So you're gonna have to find another Thunderbolt, enclosure for that. But that's that really. And then they've got the 14-in-1 Fusion dock as well available on a sale, and that's basically it. Now, let's have a look. Any questions if you have? I'm going to spend a few minutes getting back there. How would you compare the M4 to your old 64 gigabyte Intel 3.8 iMac? It's going to be so much faster that you're going to think it's not possible. Okay, the M4 is going to be so much faster. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. So Otto is asking, you want to get one with 16 gigs of RAM? Yeah, absolutely. Meiser Glancer is saying, do you think new Intel Core Ultra iGPU is better than the UHD 770? Yes, a lot better in terms of graphics power. It's got a lot more than that. It goes from like 8,000 score to 22 or something like that. So more than double the graphics performance when it gets to that. At the same time, the media engines are the same as the UHD 770, so it's not going to be any different. I got my mom the M4 Pro with 8 gigabytes and it's way slower than expected. Slower than what? What did you compare this with? And then Kimi Rossi is saying, you ordered the M4 Max 64 gigs of RAM. M4 Max, is there a performance boost with 128 gigabytes? The short answer is no. Absolutely no performance in terms of CPU, GPU usage. But in your workflow, having more RAM might actually be better for you. Okay. I appreciate you all tuning in to this live stream. I'm going to be getting back to some of the other ones. We'll be doing lots of live streams. So if you have any other questions, join to some of the other live streams. And I really appreciate you all. Hit the like button. If you have questions that I can help you with, reach out on Minect. I always get back to them. And I'll see you soon.